What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, we got some crazy news right now. Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk face off, and Tyson Fury has refused to go toe to toe, nose to nose, face to face, eye to eye with Alexander Usyk. Let's watch the leak, 100%. And no one's seen this before, so it's one of them kind of leaky ones. It's a leaky leak.
He's doing other stuff, isn't he? He's being, he's shouting and threatening, and maybe this is a different tact, not to engage.
I don't know what to make of this.
Yeah,
Fury.
I
don't know what to make of it.
He'll look.
Here we
He'll
go.
have to look.
Here we go. If he's taking the hat off, he's going face to face, surely.
Usyk has not taken his eyes off of Tyson Fury. Look at that stare.
The stubbornness. That's what it is, isn't it? It literally is.
I have to be honest, Fury, in terms of face, looks in incredible shape, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he does. This is the biggest fight. He knows what's at risk here. He knows that legacy's at stake here. The biggest prize in sport. It once was, of course, to be the best in the heavyweight division. And this is it.
Now, I just did a video detailing the Fury and Usyk face-off in terms of the size discrepancies there. Now, I'm going to have to double down and do another weigh-in video to see some more angles with the shirts off and they're more closer together. It's more pure. But listen, Fury refusing to go face-to-face with Usyk. Let me have a look here. Fury versus Wilder face-off. Fury was doing the most in these face-offs. You can see all the different fights. Every single one. This is the first one, I believe, he facing off. The second one, he facing off. The third one, whenever it was, he facing off. You best believe it. Yeah? Is it the third one? He facing off, nonetheless. Whatever one it was, he always facing off. Let's have a look at Fury versus Vlad. Oh, face off. Yeah, so Fury, he's steady facing off. Why are them two fights important? Well, in fact, whoever you want, let's put White in there as well. Fury versus White. Face off. Essentially, you get where I'm going with this. Fury is faced off with every man. Nose to nose. Yeah? Look at this guy. Look at this one here. Fury's sunning. And oh, stop. Dillian, oh, that's what I'm trying to say, people. Look. Dillian like a boy there. Yeah? And what we know is Tyson Fury did what to Dillian? Tyson Fury buoyed Dillian off. Yeah? Sent him back to the cotton fields. To the Yardie cotton fields, unfortunately. It was a colonial. That's what happened. Tyson Fury put that colonial, yeah, Her Majesty's Empire on Dillian Whitehouse. That's what happened. You want me to come on and lie to you? Yeah? 100%. Tyson Fury left. Give 100%. He give Dillian White the Raw Britannia. Yeah? Tyson Fury give Dillian White the Yardie Raw Britannia. 100%. You pick that cotton. You need the cotton. We need the sugar cane. All them commodities, we need them picking. Dillian. That's what Tyson Fury did. He had him working that land. That's what happened. Just call me a liar. Yeah? If Dillian White and Tyson Fury were involved in a situation 300 years ago, these times are softer times we exist in right now, right? There's laws, it's not as loose as a goose as it used to be. It's not as feral. It's not as primal. My point is, people, if what Tyson Fury have, just because today we call it boxing, yeah, 300 years ago, it used to be called Mandingo. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Yeah? Tyson Fury put the Mandingo on Dillian White. Put the Calvin Candy on him. That's just what happened. So, if Tyson Fury had told Dillian 300 years ago to pick cotton, that's what he'd been doing. Yeah? Because he ain't got it. Tyson Fury ripped the consciousness out of Dillian White's space-time fabric, gone. Stole it from him. So if Tyson was to tell Dillian, hey, I need that cotton picking, what's Dillian going to say? He ain't going to say he's going to do something about it, is he? Because we know he ain't. Yeah? Anyway, I've digressed. The point is, Dillian, he too small. He too small. Fury saw everything he was doing. Boop. Now, is Usyk as square as Dillian? No. Is Usyk as ponderous as Dillian? No. But at some point, size matters. Yeah? Now, anyway, That's not relevant to this video, but it's all relevant because initially I'd like to say, well, Fury's faced off with everyone else and now he's bottling it with Usyk. That is the kind of the casual way of looking at things, the most basic way of looking at things. And arguably, changes in behaviour are what matters. Some people never face off. They've got this little thing, they do their own thing. But if you faced off your whole career, you've got a 20-year career, and now you're choosing not to, why is that, is the question. Is it a case of, is it like a kind of kingly thing to do? Hey, I'm here now. I'm at the top now. And I will act as a king. Kings don't interact with peasants. Yeah? In the past, I was fighting Vlad, I was the underdog. I'm in the mix, I'm challenging. In the past, I was fighting Wilder, I was challenging. And now I'm arrived. Yeah? And this dude here about to get buoyed off. The second cat in Team Usyk to get buoyed off this week. Maybe it's one of them ones, a power play. Yeah? Beasts don't concern themselves with the... There's a certain saying, I completely forgot it, but it's something along the lines of beasts. The big entities don't concern themselves with the chitter-chatter of the women in Costa Coffee. That is something like that. That's how the power goes. You understand? Maybe it's one of them plays from Fury. But like I say, from a casual point of view, maybe he bottled it, right? Maybe he's going to go in there and bottle it. I don't believe it. If Fury wanted to bottle this fight, yeah, he'd have been bottled it. He'd have said, instead of faking a cut here, yeah, instead of having Paris with a frying pan upside his head, he'd have come out and said, hey man, my meniscus is gone, and this joint's gone, and this thing's gone, and it's a 10-year recovery, and I'm out of the game. Yeah? The Lord sent me a sign, and my knee popping, my hip going, or whatever, is a sign of me to retire. I've won loads of fights, I'm going out on top, etc, etc. If Fury wanted to bottle a fight, he'd have bottled it already. He doesn't need to do this. Yeah? And when Fury does something, I've never seen him once choke. Yeah? Never once. Now, the Ngannou fight really is probably... I think he half choked that fight, but you have to be expectations relative. If Fury thinks he's going to have an easy night, he fights down to his level. He's not like Usyk. He's not like AJ, who every fight they come into, they're on it. They're trying to do their best. Fury's a chancer, we know that. If Fury thinks he can do a week in camp and win, that's what he'll do. The bare minimum that's required. But when he's expected to turn up, he does. And I think that's what we're going to see tonight. And I don't think whether he looks at the guy or doesn't look at the guy is going to make a scrap of difference. Because when it comes down to it, 50 pounds, 10 inches of reach, and 4 inches of height. That's what you're going to witness here. You're going to see a dude, Usyk, can be bouncing around, trying to find angles, and Fury going to be popping him right in his square in his mouth. Like Fury told you. Fury told you, listen, I can give it to him however you want it. Yeah? If you want it long, I'll give it to him long. If you want it up close, I'll give it to him up close. And we know he don't want it up close because his body's soft. That's what he don't want. So, Usyk's going to be the one trying to... Fury said it. Usyk's going to have to be the one bobbing in, trying to find angles, trying to find space, trying to find this, that, the other. I can just sit back, pop, pop, right in his chops. So it's a case of, are Usyk's feet quick enough to get in, get off, and get out before Fury, with 10 inches of lead time, can clock on? I don't think so. However, I will admit, I ain't going to lie to you. I watched the Ngannou fight back, and Fury looked like he was a step off. Shades of Canelo. Yeah? Canelo years ago looked sharp. Now he looks he's like a bit of a step off, a step shy. And that Ngannou fight, he was second guessing himself. He didn't have the confidence. Now, Fury could be a finished fighter. In terms of mileage, right, Fury's got a lot more mileage, even though he's younger, than Usyk. Usyk hasn't been in the Wilder fights, in particular, really. Those are the fights. But even early in his career, Fury's getting knocked down by Cunningham. He's having a tough fight with Chisora, etc, etc. What's the guy's name? The big British level dude. Punch him up. Little stocky dude. He punched Fury up the first time. Not Demori. Forgot his name now, but he punched him up. And then had a rematch and Fury schooled him. But there's more wear on Fury. Has it all come to a head? Is Fury lost that step? I tend to think it's more to do with a camp sharpening. And that's why, if you're betting on Fury, you have to believe, well, Fury's going to come back, Fury can sharpen up. But at some point, you just lose a step. And if Fury's lost a step, part of me thinks maybe I should wait to the first round to bet. You know what, I'm going to put 50 on before the fight. And then in round 1, I'll put another 50 on. Because if in that first round, you should be able to see if Fury's pinging or not. If he's not pinging, I'm out of there. I'll just cancel the bet. It's live market. I'll get out of there. If I see Fury in there and he's looking a bit sketchy, I'm out of there. I need to see him pinging. But in his pad work, which don't mean nothing, he looking sharp. And actually, on that narrative of Fury looking sharp, if you assume that sparring footage was real, yeah? You know when he got cut? If that sparring footage was real, which isn't my base case, but there's a chance, right? There's 20%, 30% chance. I mean, God forbid it was real, but look at that sparring footage. Did you see Fury in that footage? It looked shocking. He was in there with a little dude, and he's in there just slow as you like, no footwork, no headwork. He's in there just mauling, right? So if that footage is real, oh, we're in trouble. Because I've seen Fury at 28 stone when he was fresher, dancing around and whatnot. He looked like a man who was finished in there, right? He looked like an old Ali in there, just finished. So God, I hope that footage ain't real, because if it is, we in trouble. Yeah, that footage should never be in a Fury camp, a Fury fight camp for Usyk. Seeing that he was in there, static as you like, just not even hitting hard. It's one thing to plant your feet and whack. Fury was planting his feet and just slapping around, thrashing, wasn't doing nothing against some bum. So again, there's some evidence there for Team Usyk, but I mean, I've kind of scared myself out of the position now, I ain't gonna lie, thinking about that sparring footage, the cut footage. That was bad, wasn't it? I mean, let's watch it now, quickly, quick time. Fury cut sparring. Just so you can quickly appreciate. Oh, Fight Hub, they're pagans, man. They're always doing too much. Let's have a look here with this. Look, watch. Watch this, watch. Oh, don't give us just that. I want to see the Fury in... Here we go, look. Oh, they always do that. Ah, leak sparring. Come on, bro. Give me the full leak. Give me... Oh, here's the full leak, people. Is it the full leak? Oh my... Don't... I can't stand people who cut videos. Oh, this is here. Is it? I don't know what it is, people. Truth be known. It's just shoddy. It's like a big shod mess. Big shod event. Yeah, I don't think... Well, I can't find it now, but you can watch it yourself. Either way. These pagans. These seconds out pagans. They hating. They steady hating these guys. You have to be careful with these videos. Even though it's not their footage. You see that one there? These guys don't even own this footage, but they'll claim it. Because they're pagans. True devils. You understand? Maybe that is just a clip then. Maybe that is what it is. I thought there was more. I thought there was more in it. But either way, it just looks sloppy, look. Hella sloppy looking. It's all a bit brawlish. There's no real finesse to it. But yeah, you can inquire on that on your own. Look, Fury's clinging on for dear life and all. Just a bit mad. Truth be known. And a bit slow and a bit ponderous. So yeah, there's two sides of the argument here. But the face-off is what it is, man. F it. Would it have added value if Fury was there raring off? No. Do you know what I'm saying? Would I have bet more money because Fury was raring in his face? No. It just adds no value at all. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash a like button, subscribe, like off the bell. 100% not that bad. Stop it.